Arizona State football season kicked off on Thursday, and it has been quite a journey to the program's first win under Kenny Dillingham. We'll have more on this season's opener in just a minute, but first, the bombshell news that came 5 days before.
Yeah, Matt, the school announced a self-imposed bowl ban as discipline for alleged recruiting violations, setting a somber tone for the start of the season. Joining us now is Aaron Gonzalez, here to walk us through the key events that brought the program to this point.
Since it's been a while, let's go ahead and refresh our memories really quick. Going back to June of 2021, Herm Edwards was accused of hosting recruits on campus during the NCAA dead period that took place because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The investigation led to 5 full-time coaches leaving the staff or being fired. However, Edwards still remained at the helm of head coaching duties. Moving ahead to the start of the 2022 football season, ASU was sitting at 1-1. They suffered an embarrassing 30-21 home loss against Eastern Michigan. And as a result, Edwards was fired a day later. Running backs coach Sean Iguano took over as the school's interim head coach for the remainder of the season. And just 2 months later, ASU announced Kenny Dillingham would be the new football head coach. Dillingham, a 2012 Arizona State grad and fellow native, got his college career start at ASU as an offensive assistant back in 2014. He would go on to become the youngest Power 5 head coach in the country. And just fast forward to last week, and just 5 days before their season opener, ASU announced a self-imposed bowl ban for the 2023 season for those alleged recruiting violations. A move that came as a shock to the first-year head coach.
I mean, they receive horrible news on a Tuesday practice in the morning before we meet for special teams. So to think that 18 and 22-year-olds are going to go out and have a good Tuesday practice is absolutely delusional. But I think the guys battled. The guys did the best they could do.
Fans were quick to criticize the preemptive measure since the NCAA has not made a ruling on the case yet. Booster Charles Knapp Lawrence, who just donated $1 million last year, called it a stab in the back to the players. But the seniors on the team, they say they still have a lot to play for.
I mean, I think a big part of it is just getting around people and just letting people know, like, this season isn't for nothing. You know, at the end of the day, we still want to go 12-0 so we can be that team that everyone talks about, like, dang, if they would have got that chance. It's going to suck when we get to that point, but there's no reason to be sad. Like, I was talking to DJ, and he's like, there's no point of being sad right now. Be sad in November when you win 8 or 9 or 10 games, and then you can't go anywhere. So.
The Sun Devils are certainly motivated off to a 1-0 start, but they'll be tested this week as they take on Oklahoma State on Saturday in Tempe. At the Google touchscreen, I'm Aaron Gonzalez, Cronkite News.